Good. Man, I'm sweating. Jeez. Jeez. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cook's War Strategy Gaming, where tonight we will do another episode of Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail, the American campaign on the hard mode. What? Okay. So let's get started. Let's load up the campaign. I do play test quite a few of the scenarios before going live with them, or in advance of any kind of live taping or anything like that. This one I have not. I have not opened or done anything with Age of Sail in a while, and so this will be kind of doing this next scenario completely first-hand experience. No play testing the scenario, no testing things out to see what the best strategy would be. So we're gonna kind of wing it here on this one. First things first, so let's get the naming rights. Rosanna Dana gets the naming rights to the HMS Kennington, and we are going to call her the USS Rosanna Dana. Rosanna. I think I spelled that right. Rosanna Dana. I wonder if they'll let me fit Rosanna Dana. Nope. So we'll go with the Rosanna Dana. So there we go. The USS Rosanna Dana. I guess we could do the Glasgow as the Sloopy. So yeah, I know we're gonna do two names from one commenter, but that's okay. There are still a few more ships, like the HMS Dominion can be renamed. So there's and I'm sure we'll capture a few more ships as well. So feel free to drop in and name it. So anyone joining chat that wants to name a ship, we have the HMS Dominion available to be named. We are going to do the Glasgow, the USS Sloopy, after, according to Rosanna Dana, the UGA's fight song is the Sloopy, Hang On Sloopy, which is also the Ohio State fight song, which or the marching bands. I don't know if it's technically the Ohio State fight song. It is the state of Ohio song. And I had thought that Rosanna Dana was a Buckeye because of that comment, but he's a UGA fan. So, which I'm very sorry to hear that he is a SEC and not a Big Ten man. We all have our flaws. Although Hang On Sloopy is a classic nonetheless. And I do appreciate the SEC's help in naming some of our ships. So thank you everyone for that. All right, let's get on with it. We need a crew for the Rosanna Dana. Oh, we lost our captain, which was Philo Joy, I believe, which Philo is, I think, just in the infirmary. Yes, Philo Joy was injured in the last battle, so we need a temporary captain. Maybe we can promote Cotton Polk. To that honor. So let's dismiss him and We'll set him up as the captain. We need a new second officer. So we'll promote our officers. On a Clunk will be the second officer. Maul Ryan, let's promote him. So lots of injured crew on the Rosanna Dana. Maul Ryan. Let's take a look at the Anne. Queen Anne. She also has a officer that needs replaced. We will do Sumner. Levi Sadowski. Actually, no. Let's do Benja Prescott, who has good fighting skills. That is the strength skill. High in strength. We also have the endurance skill that we're looking for this fifth officer on the Rosanna Dana. We'll go with 995. These officers are costing quite a bit. Why don't we'll look for someone with high willpower. That's relatively cheap. All right. So we have the Queen Anne's officer crew there. We need to recrew the Rosanna Dana. And there we go. So we want to upgrade their weapons. They have the Sea Service 38. We have access to some better weapons here. We only have 60 in the armory, though, of the Charleville Model 1777 sword and bayonet, which would be our best weapon available to us. We can purchase the Sea Service 38 musket and sword for 12,000 gold. We're probably better off with just keeping the Sea Service 38 musket. Although it makes them weaker when boarding ships. Something to maybe keep in mind. Alright, the USS Sloopy needs repairs. And a fourth officer. Let's just do Linus Harlan. Actually, let's take a quick look at the scenario. An old friend. So that's the scenario we're going to do. While patrolling the Irish Sea seeking for British merchant ships, a familiar sail is spotted. The Royal Sloop of War, HMS Drake, is met once again. This time, you are not going to give Drake a chance to escape immediately. Throw your faster ship after it. We have access to 6 total ships in this scenario. I would imagine we're going to run into a heavier British fleet. I can only guess at what's going to happen in this scenario. So we probably need one of our faster frigates maybe to keep up with the Drake. Oh, we have 4 officers in the infirmary. The Sloopy needs some more crew. So we can get 6 total ships. And we want one of them to be a pretty fast one at max crew. The Dominion is already at full crew. Connecticut. These are our... the Dominion's a frigate. The Connecticut is a corvette. 9.8 speed. 10.2. So the Dominion might be the one ship that we're going to use. We got the Ranger and the Hancock. And the Ranger needs a captain. None of the other officers are really qualified for that position. We could take someone off one of our troop transports. They usually end up, after the land battles, they end up improving their skills quite a bit. Like Rosenquist, it's got some okay stats. Who else is over here? So Elijah Polk, yeah, he looks like a good captain candidate. He's got decent stats all around. So we're going to take him off the Gifford. Let's put him on the... Is it the Ranger that we need? Yep, he's going to be the new captain of the USS Ranger. And they also get a special ability tier. Morale, we usually go with morale. Plus 15. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's our 6 ships. Dominion's the one that's going to give chase. We got to crew the Queen Anne more. How we lose our gunnery. You almost want to... I like to keep it optimal. We already gave her wadding upgrade. All right, let's make sure. Let's double check one more time. We can put some more crew on here. Actually, I want to take a look at career and technologies before we start the scenario as well. The Sloopy's got some guns. 24-pound Armstrong guns and the 32-pound Karen Foundry carronade. Same thing with the Ranger. That's the Razzie class frigate. That looks like those are the guns they carry. Then you got the Hancock, which I upgraded the guns, I think, on the Hancock from... I think they only had these 9-pounders on here, and I gave them 12-pounders. I don't think we have access to larger guns, though. Alright, let's look at techs. I'm not interested in investing in land techs yet, again. We're down to 8 rep and 30,000 gold. Sail repair kit. What we want to do is try to get to a point where we can upgrade industry so that we can have access to larger cannons. So I don't know, how do we get to advanced technologies? Do we need 6 intermediate? Sail repair kit, medium weight kit for sail repair, reusable sail. Might as well look for the cheap ones, I guess. 3,303 rep. Copper plate sheeting. And also something that we might use. Cheap and we might use. This increased ship speed and acceleration. Copper plate sheeting. Although I tend to go with the heavier stuff. More stronger guns and stronger armor. Now we would use up all our rep points if we do marine tactics or line infantry tactics. See, we access the skirmishers. You can always already deploy skirmishers, which always kind of confuses me. Marine tactics, access to marines. Maybe we should do that one. So we use up our rep points, but but we have a lot of trophies. I forgot how many trophies we actually had. The Samson, 7th rate sloop. The Falcon is okay. So now we have all these British captured British frigates. Your strongest ones are the Endurance and the Oracle, so we want to try to keep those. So the Falcon's kind of it's a 5th rate Dead Ganous class frigate. I think we can maybe send that one to the Admiralty as well. All right, that's enough. Why don't we? So we have 3 technologies. Oh, we have to research 5 more. Ugh. The bayonet allows purchase of spike bayonet firearms. Okay, so I mean that's something we would use probably. So I think we should research that. And again, we don't have to get to Industry 3 yet. But we still have to research 4 more technologies. Boarding equipment 2. I can see that being useful maybe, but that's a ship upgrade. And half the time, I can't even fit the stuff on the ship. Gun carriage standardization. This might be something. Unified gun carriages reduces cannon weight. That's something we would use. All right. 3 more techs to get to advanced technologies. I think that's good enough. I think probably even Shortland 1778 might be useful because that would give us access to better weapons. British weapon supply, only 2,407 rep. We don't have the rep points. I don't want to spend any more rep points. I think it is time to spend career points. We have 5. Probably, I don't think I spent any in the last one. Crew recruiting, crew training. Let's do one there. Admiral assortment maybe. Reputation. Let's go max reputation. Prices, maybe. Mission reward. Why don't we do max out on mission reward? Maybe techs. Unlock advanced tech. Okay, maybe if my goal is to get advanced techs faster, maybe we should do career points on that. How about that? Probably not affect. Oh, see now it's down to 1. Okay. All right, let's get on with it. An old friend. Let's go. And I apologize if I look sweaty on camera, which is probably kind of hard to see. It's because I am. All right, so we want to actually put the Dominion there. We have deemed the Dominion our fastest ship right now out of the 6 we want to put in there, right? The Ranger, the Hancock. Yep, it's going to be the Dominion. So, and then we're going to do here. We're going to do Sloopy, Rosanna Dana, Queen Anne, and then we'll follow up with Ranger and Hancock. It should be interesting to see what happens in this scenario. It seems very... This looks kind of baity. The Drake looks kind of baity to me. Captain, it seems that the Drake decided to stop running and offer battle. Uh-oh. Why would she do that? Hey. Oh, is that it? Damn. A British fleet is sailing against our ship. No doubt this pursuit was a trap to drift us close to the main British force, unprepared and in loose formation. Game on. Our main force is left behind. We need to regroup and deal with his fatal threats. The British have the win, and any attempt to escape will be in vain. We can only pray for a miracle. Really? All right, let's pause this. They have the wind. I mean, it's okay. Oh, I meant to get a new mouse. My mouse wheel is really janky right now, so I apologize. All right, I can use the plus and minus. I guess I'll be okay. All right, well, maybe the Dominion can turn, and my main fleet is not that far. We're not going to lose the Dominion. Oh, wow. She's really not doing well. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I apologize. It's going to be really annoying. All right, let's set a course. Actually, kind of like group them. Let's group them. So let's slow the Dominion down, because the Drake decides to confront me. Although their main fleet is way back here. Now, what do they have? See, we got this. We got this. Unless they got more on their way. So what do we got? What do we got? You have the HMS Hyena, a Razzie-class frigate, and the Action. Is that the Action or Action? Another fifth-rate frigate class. So my only concern is if there might be more on the way. Could be. You never know. So we can take, I think we should be able to take the Drake. Why is does the Dominion not have guns? No, she has 40 guns. Why is she not firing? Oh, did I accidentally hit hold right decks? All right, let's switch to grape shot, actually. Dominion's going to reel in the Drake. Because the main fleet is still kind of far away. We can take her. Well, we might suffer some heavy casualties, but... That's why let's switch to grape shot now. I have to be careful because Drake has just given us her full assortment of guns. I think she might be able to outrun us. So we probably shouldn't match speed. Drake turns away. Actually, the Dominion's taking on quite a bit of damage. Alright, but she's going to reel in the Drake. Let's see, what's the main... The main fleet's still quite a bit away. So Dominion's reeling her in. Again, we'll probably take a little bit more casualties on the Dominion than I'd like, but we think we need to make this quickly. We need to do this quickly. Alright, not too bad. Drake's fighting to the last man. Let's pause this. Alright, let's crew her. And we can probably take both of these guys out of action. And then focus on the main battle that's about to occur. So we'll have our 5 ships versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 6, but we outmatch them. What's going on here? What's this? Are those our British or our French allies? Nice. I wonder if there are going to be more British ships. All right, Sloopy's going about 10.4 knots. Let's speed this up a little bit. Dominion and Drake are hightailing it out of there. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, we have French ships at our disposal as well. What do we got? La Coquette. The La Coquette. Vesuvius Atna. The Action and Crescent and Hyena and Medea are the British ships. The Rosanna Dana. So the Sloopy is in the lead, followed by the Rosanna Dana. What are the actual objectives? All must be fulfilled. Eliminate the enemy fleet. I think I might just set the French ships on AI. Yeah, we're going to group the French ships and set them on AI. Let's target the Action. So yeah, now I don't need the Dominion at all. I don't need their assistance. Heck, I don't even need the French assistance, I don't think. I should be careful how quick I speak, because who knows if there's more British ships. Alright, so the Sloopy is approaching the Vesuvius. She will target her. We will keep the round shot on. Should we... Oh, here. Shots are being fired. Oh, major wind change. Complete wind change. All right, let's break group here. How do we want to do this? All right, maybe we can do Rosanna Dana here. Sloopy, keep course in front of the Vesuvius. Actually, we'll keep grouping you guys. Oh, why aren't they grouping? Major wind change. Now that kind of hurts as we will pitch to our right. And that affects our gun range right there. You can see us pitching to our right. And again, sorry, bow or stern. I looked it up the other day so I would know what I was talking about. But we're pitching to our right. Our guns are facing downward now, so they can't, until we kind of straighten ourselves out, we're actually at a disadvantage gun-wise right now. But look, they're stuck in the wind though right now. Look at them buckle under the wind, trying to change sail. So we're going to cross right through them with the Rosanna Dana. Vesuvius looks kind of... So I don't know if I should take it from this side or come in, struggle a little bit with the wind, and then come in and around. So Sloopy's going to have to try to take the Vesuvius on her own, which she's more than capable. She'll get help from the Rosanna Dana, though. British officer. It's the Rosanna Dana. The who? The Rosanna Dana. Let's see. The Crescent breaks ranks. So you can see like the British line, it looks kind of discombobulated. And let's target Rosanna Dana. We'll target the Action. We could probably, let's slow her down. Let's slow down a little bit here. She's taking shots at the Etna. Etna's taking some artillery shock. Ooh, cruise shock. So the Etna's like, oh crap. Now, that said, I would like to capture. I'd like to capture all these ships. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's a Vesuvius. Ah, I thought that was the Sloopy. All right. Okay. Well, actually, we can board the Vesuvius now. Let's switch to grape shot. We want to match speed, which shouldn't be that difficult now. The Etna has been thoroughly damaged. So let's hold left let's hold left decks because I want to damage. I want to hit the Action with the right guns of the Rosanna Dana, but if we keep going at the Etna like we are, we're going to sink her, and I want to capture her. So what we can do is the Ranger can swoop in to try to take the Etna, so we're going to actually switch her to grape shot on the Ranger and make a course for the Etna. And now the Rosanna Dana will concentrate on the Action. So Rosanna Dana unloads on the Action. Although the Rosanna Dana taking it from the Action and the Crescent right now. Slow down, slow down. Alright, maybe match speed with her. Alright, someone surrendered. Vesuvius has surrendered. So now the Sloopy does it. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want, because now the Sloopy can drop anchor and just board her. And we're not gonna, and we won't have to lose a whole bunch of men trying to board her. Now the other thing, so we got the Crescent and the Hyena. Okay, they're coming. That's fine. That's okay. Queen Anne needs to go after these guys, starting with the Crescent, and then Hancock can come in and support the Queen Anne. I've forgotten about our French allies. We got this. Don't worry. You see the gunshots coming from the Rosanna-Dana. Now she opens up her broadside. Oof, look at the damage going on the Action. Oh yeah, she's taking all kinds of damage now. Let's board her, switch the grape. Alright, so the Rosanna-Dana reeling in the Action. What about... what's going on? Etna has recovered. Oh yeah, we need to board the Vesuvius. Crescent's already taken a ton of damage. I actually want to slow down the Queen Anne because she's got the wind on her back, and then she's gonna have to turn around if we want to capture any of these guys. Alright, Rosanna-Dana trying to finish off the Action. They haven't started boarding yet. Are they are they breaking? Are they breaking away? Ooh. Disappointing, men. You let her get away. Who's responsible for that? Ooh. Ooh. The Etna starts throwing shells at the Rosanna-Dana. Like, get off my friend. Oh, Crescent's about to go down. Alright, target Queen Anne, target the Hyena. Hopefully we can get the Crescent to surrender before she decides to sink. Trying to get the Hancock in there too. Queen Anne just stopped. She's not against the wind though. Alright, let's go back to here really quickly. What's going on with the Action? So Rosanna-Dana can't reel in the Action. Etna, Ranger's trying to get the Etna. Let's see, Vesuvius, you can get out of the way. Sloopy can come in, I guess, maybe even try to take her too. I think I'll just set the Ranger to AI to capture the Etna. Why are you turning that way? Alright. Let's see how the AI does with that. Ooh, Hancock's got some damage. She probably took friendly fire. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I should. Alright, no. Hancock's on. She's set to grape shot. Crescent just gets blown back by the wind. Hancock taking some major mast damage, but they're able to. The crews are able to repair it pretty well. The Queen Anne trying to cripple the hyena actually, but the Crescent is kind of blocking the hyena and taking all the damage for the hyena. Crescent is tanking for the hyena for some reason. Although I was hoping I can get the Crescent to surrender, she refuses to surrender. Hyena's getting pushed back by the wind. Let's actually slow the Queen Anne down so that she can just... The hyena isn't going anywhere, so the Queen Anne can just sit here and fire away. How are these other ships doing trying to capture these other guys? Etna's taking on water. That's not what I really wanted to do. You guys are supposed to capture her. Oh, Vesuvius. Oh, you dirty dog. So they went after... Ooh, that was... They went after the Vesuvius. Rosanna got my attention. Rosanna Dana going after the Action now. Uh-oh. Wind changed again. Ugh. These wind changes. Right, Queen Anne. She's just sitting here parked so that she can take out the hyena and the Medea. Hancock. She's now going to have to try to turn into the wind. The Crescent, although she is very hobbled, is the morale still pretty high on her ship. They are not even thinking about surrendering. Etna's taking on water. I was hoping to capture her. Oh, see, that's what's happening. The Rosanna Dana is just still in range of the Etna, so she is just, what happened here? Oh, Vesuvius is sunk. You jerks. Ooh, that makes me mad. That makes me mad. So I feel like these British ships have to turn back to the east if they want to get away. So the Acteon's going directly. Let's see, she's going really into the wind. But that means to catch up to Acteon, we have to go into the wind ourselves. Who's that? The Dominion and Drake got pushed back by the wind too. Let's see what the Rosanna Dana can do to get to the Acteon. I want to capture her now. I would like to sink her, but I want to take her. Alright, Ranger's starting to get into range now. She might be able to grapple with the Etna. Hopefully we'll take her. Hopefully we can fix her leaking hull too. Oh, they just stopped. HMS Etna has surrendered. Okay, good. So let's board her. Send a boarding party. Hopefully we can stop her from sinking. I don't know if we need, maybe we need extra crews to do that too. Oh no. There's she sunk. She sunk. Too late. Well, we could take the Ranger and the Sloopy to help with the capture of the rest of these ships. Rosanna Dana, you are full go on the Acteon. This wind is pretty challenging. Looks like the Crescent's going to sink. She really does look like she was going to sink. Let's switch to grape shot. Although that lowers the range of the guns. So maybe we can come in. If we get in over here, then we can come back in around. Did the wind change again? Alright, Dominion coming back to... Oh, she's just gotten blown out. That's crazy. Dominion coming back to support, but she just got blown by the wind. That's all. Alright, Ranger going to come help the Rosanna Dana in capturing the Acteon now. Until the wind changes again. So Dominion's now in trouble. Wind change to the southeast. Okay. Okay. Just get the Drake out of there before I lose her. Sloopy. Okay, Sloopy can come over here. Alright, where's Queen Anne? She's kind of stuck now. Same with the Hancock. She's too far away with that wind. I mean, I guess we can try to get back with the AI help. Let's go around here. Or here. Let's go here. So Sloopy's in a good position. Same with the Ranger. So Rosanna Dana also now with the wind, but now everyone's kind of with the wind. Our ships are catching up. Now we've done a lot of damage to their ships, so I've got a lot of our ships on grape shot trying to kill their crews so that we can come in and capture them. Sloopy is actually going to target to take the Medea. Ranger in the thick of it. So there's still the 4 ships. If we can get the Rosanna Dana in range. Queen Anne's getting there. Hancock can just sit right there too. Actually, Ranger could probably board the Crescent. Well, the Crescent is about to sink. Alright, there we go. Ranger trying to pull in the Crescent before she sinks and takes on all the water. And hopefully we can repair enough damage so that we can actually hold on to her. Ranger is boarding. So Queen Anne now trying to get to the Hyena before she can escape. Sloopy going to try to capture the Medea. What do we got here? Crescent has surrendered. Actually, we want like full crew so that they can hopefully stop the leaking on the Crescent. Condition of the ship rudder. Broken rudder turns slower. Let's see. Survival tasks. Amount of crew members that are busy with the ship's survival. So can we add maybe we can deploy more from the Ranger, and they can board the Crescent. Oh no, they can't. They won't let them. Alright, the Sloopy getting close to Medea. Alright, she's got grapples out, so she's going to pull in the Medea. Revenge, the Queen Anne. Need to get close to the Hyena now. Where is Rosanna Dana? She's going to run right into the Ranger. Alright, we're boarding the Medea now. See, Actaeon's going to just sink the Medea probably. Alright, Medea is captured. Alright, there we go. So it'll be interesting to see what the Actaeon does. Yeah, she's going to take some shots at us. Yeah, we take a nice broadside from her. Alright, want to match speed. Queen Anne's going to match speed with the Hyena as we use Grape Shot to try to reduce her cruise down so that we can take her. Actually, target the Actaeon. Hancock can target the Actaeon. Crescent's still taking on water. Hopefully we can repair her. Alright. Rosanna Dan is still trying to catch up. See, Queen Anne's taking on quite a bit of damage from the hyena, though. We're using grape shot. She's probably using round shot. Let's see. The Actaeon's trying to turn away. Alright, so the morale on the hyena is starting to lower significantly. The Actaeon turns towards the Hancock, though. I think we just need to slow her down. Well, hyena's surrendered. Good, good. Hyena's surrendered. Queen Anne can board her. Actaeon. Oh, she's going to turn towards. I got Hancock still on grape shots. She unloads on the Actaeon. Let's switch to grape. So Hancock might actually end up trying to take the Actaeon now. Queen Anne can board. Actually, Queen Anne's going to be able to unload on the Actaeon. She takes some damage, though. Oh, look at that, though. Look at that. Actaeon taking the price, paying the price, though. Hancock's slow. Actually, we might want. Let's board. Let's send a boarding party to Hyena. So Actaeon's trying to get away. Sproul. The boarding party, Sproul, taking the Hyena. Queen Anne can. Let's set sail. Let's set the sails. See if the Queen Anne can't catch up to Actaeon. Rosanna Dana. Better watch out. Alright, trying to build up speed. Queen Anne going up to about over 9 knots. Oh, there you are, La Coquette. Oh, I haven't seen my French allies all battle long. Nice of you to join us. I know you guys are just trying to size us up, see what we're made of. I get it. Don't want to commit. Not sure of these Americans yet. Do they have the spirit? Do they really want to fight? I know Ben Franklin sold you a bill of goods. Weren't so sure. Hancock's got 3-star morale. She's got a good crew. Unfortunately, that ship isn't. She's got good guns. She's struggling. She's struggling to make some speed here. All right, let's speed this up. We've got to be able to capture or catch up to the Acteon. Although, you know what? We didn't really focus on any sail damage. So I'm wondering... You know, Queen Anne's at 100% sail. .8, 9.8. Oh, the Acteon's going to get away. So I wonder, do we switch to chain shot? Anything we can do to slow her down for now? Yeah, her sails are in really good condition. Oh, wind changed again. Ah, we'll be able to catch up to her now. Ah. The Drake is still chilling out. The Acteon's a pretty fast ship, though. Rosanna Dana making 10.7. Queen Anne 10.5. Don't seem to be gaining any ground. The intense high-speed sail chases of Ultimate Admiral. Yeah, she's pulling away. Damn. Can't get the Acteon. Damn. I'm very upset that we weren't able to capture her. Because we had her. We should have taken her. Oh, she has to turn. Well, she turned around. Why didn't she flee? Don't ask questions. I guess we don't... Doing the sail thing doesn't really matter. She's going to get away now. I don't know why she turned right into us. She's messing with us. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. That kind of startled me. Now she is going to get away. I should have kept that chain shot going, huh? Now it's just a matter of time. Let's see, the Queen Anne might be able to get to her. Oh, perfect. Come on. Should probably slow this down a little bit. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Jesus. Come on. Turn. No, slow down. Anchor, anchor, and just grapple with her. Alright, there we go. Pull her in. Alright, we got her. We got her. They're boarding now. They're boarding. Alright, we're going to get her. Oh, crap. Did I not get her? I didn't send a boarding party on there. Ah. Oh, but I unlocked an achievement. Very nice. Honor and bravery. The Navy Distinguished Service Medal is awarded to officers serving in a duty or position of great responsibility to recognize distinguished or exceptionally meritorious service to the Navy in the performance of their duty and to the colonies. So excellent job. Oh, career points are up to 3 now. Alright, yeah, this we didn't capture her. We didn't capture her. Oh, we did. We got her. We got her. There she is. The Action. Ooh. Yeah, we got the Medea, the Drake, the Action. Is that it? The Hyena. Well, the Hyena is a better ship. Ooh, she's a bit of a spicy frigate there. Her hull is 1750. A 4th-rate Razzie class frigate. She got a stronger hull than the Endurance and Oracle class ones. 1750 Yeoman. See, the Yeoman is a Unity. What are the guns on the Hyena? She sports the 24 and 32 pound. That's kind of like the Sloopy, right? Yeah. Okay, so the same as the Sloopy, basically. All right, old friend. That was a great victory, Captain. The British Admiralty just got a new headache with your name. Make sure to keep the flames of your new fame burning the British waters. 2,100 money, 12 rep, and 3 career points. We got the award. Why don't we repair our ships? And we will do the side missions. Earl of Selkirk. The Earl of Selkirk, who lives on St. Mary's Isle, may prove to be a great sponsor to our campaign. All we have to do is land some men on the island, capture the Earl, and hold him for ransom. Let's do that. The ambush. Rosanna Dana. HMS Lord Chatham is planning to transport a valuable cargo from Ireland to Wales. An ambush at St. George's Channel may prove quite profitable. Rosanna Dana. I mean, we can offer the Sloopy just to seal the deal at 100%. Ally request. A French fleet is pursued by the British west of Ushant Island. Our allies have requested for support. Send any available ships to their aid. Ranger? Hancock? Dominion? Jersey? Alright. We can move on to the next stage. The enemy commander has contacted me and is offering to pay a ransom for safe return of his captured men. Inform the commander that his offer has been accepted and the 637 prisoners will be returned for 24. See, gold doesn't seem to be a huge issue now, although we just gained 42 rep. Ooh. Release prisoners and improve reputation by 3. Reject commander's proposal and continue holding the prisoners. You know what? Let's hold the... we're going to hold the prisoners still. Alright, let's take a look at Earl of Selkirk. We gained 14,000 money and 8 rep. No damage to the Minerva. Queen Anne, light damage. We sunk the HMS Isle. Ambush. The informer was reliable regarding the HMS Lord Cheatham route, but the valuable cargo proved to be turf, valuable for house fires, but it was not exactly what we had in mind. Nevertheless, the capture of the Cheatham was a success. All right, 14,000 more money. Ally request. Let's see what we sunk, and heavy damage. Nice. Light damage, no damage. So victoriously engaged a support convoy of the enemy fleet, although you've delayed and lost the naval. Oh, we lost the naval. Our allies are grateful for you preventing the convoy to supply the enemy. We did pretty good. 14,000 money, 8 reputation. Continental Journal. We shall never forget the Boston Massacre, the Egg Harbor, the burning of Norfolk, the prison hulks of the Hudson River, or the British raids on our farms and villages, and the 1,000 innocent victims. Now it is turn for the British to meet ugly face of war. Admiral John Paul Jones terrorizes the British Navy on their home waters and performs audacious raids on England's shores. J&A McLean Publishing. Admiral John Paul Jones performed another bold operation on English soil. He landed at St. Mary's Isle to capture Earl of Selkirk. Selkirk was absent, and only the Countess of Selkirk and her young family were found at home. The Countess received the intruders with a brave and noble coolness. She invited, however, John Paul Jones to join her for dinner and ordered her butler to hand over approximately 160 pounds of silver booty to John Paul Jones' officers and men. The rumors say that the dinner lasted until after midnight, and the mood was very friendly between the Countess and John Paul Jones. And John Paul Jones was very appreciative of the Countess's booty, I am sure. So we will wrap it up here. That battle took a little bit longer than I thought, which is okay. We will come back with and do the Flamborough Head and Fishing Day. And hopefully, let's take a quick peek at this. 49,000 gold, 16 rep, 3 career points. Looks like it's going to be a big one. 7 ships will be able to engage in this battle. There are rumors about the large merchant convoy, which had been trading ports in the Baltic and had set sail for Norwegian coasts. You are patrolling off the coast of Yorkshire when British merchant ships sighted over the horizon heading to Flamborough Head. I'm sure they're guarded by some pretty strong ships themselves. So that's what we look forward to the next episode. We have quite a bit of money to play with, a lot of rep to play with, plenty of trophy ships to play with as well. So we can even probably sell those, add ships to our own fleet, sell those, maybe even see what kind of armaments that we can purchase on the next episode. As always, I do appreciate your time, whether you're watching this on the stream or on YouTube, as I will just upload this up to YouTube. I appreciate your time and your support. If you really liked the series so far, please hit that like button. Also, if you want to rename any of the ships that we have captured, and we have captured many, please leave a comment on the channel, on the video. I will be sure to rename any of the British captured ships. If I get enough requests, I'll even rename some of our U.S. ships, if so choose. Thanks to Rosanna Dana for the naming of the Rosanna Dana and the Sloopy. Again, I hope you have a very good evening. I will see you on the next one. Thank you and good night.